Love and blessings, my dear Sagittarius, sun, moon, or rising. I have for you your tarot scope for this week ahead. I'm using the Smith Rider-Waite deck and the Moonology Oracle deck. I'm going to have two tarot cards for you and one oracle card. How are you? I got to fly away. And this just actually came up from Scorpio. But this is also for you, Jupiter and Leo. Yeah, Jupiter and Leo energy. So good news. Hey, that's a great thing to start out with. What's good? What's good in your world, Sagittarius? How are you doing with this Virgo season, this end of summer for us here in the Northern Hemisphere? Like, how's it treating you? How you feeling? Your season's coming up kind of soon, not really, a little bit. You got a few more people ahead of you, but pretty soon enough it's going to be your season. Oh, it's one of my favorite seasons. I love Sagittarius. My mom's a Sagittarius. I think it's one of my favorite signs ever, and I tend to do really well with Sagittarius people. Like, I vibe so well. So however it is that you're flowing and grooving, let's see what the cards can offer you for this week ahead. I invite you to just take some deep breaths and feel into your bodies. I'm shuffling the cards, and let me just say this: if this is your first time hanging out with me, welcome. It's an honor to have you here. My name is Nicole P. I like to say I'm a spiritual barista, serving up wisdom, guidance, and inspiration from the cards. All right, without further ado, let's see. Let me split these bad boys here, and let's see what the cards have to say for you, Sagittarius, for this week ahead. What do we got going on? Okay. Ready? Here we go. Ooh, you have the Judgment card. This energy is connected to Scorpio energy, so definitely deep transformation. Things are coming up. This is like the Great Awakening. So this week brings a lot for you. It's almost as if this week your psychic abilities are heightened, and for you in your personal world, this transformation that's coming, that you're stepping into, is really heightened, and it's as if the veil in your world is lifted this week. You're going to have these visions and these dreams with messages from ancestors and from spirits that are going to be guiding you. They already are guiding you, but it's going to be heightened in this week ahead. So with that Judgment, like I said, I like to think of this card more as the awakening, right? It's this deep transformation. So much is shedding, so much is being offered and released to the earth in your life. And it can feel very tiring, right? And it can sometimes not feel so good going through that. And so this week I invite you to really tune into your body, to rest, to take care for yourself, because you're going through a big shift and a big transformation. And so allow yourself the space and the grace as you go through this. So this week offers big transformational energy for you, my dear Sagittarius. And on this other side, Leo had this card too. Interesting. So the 5, 6, 7, I always have to count it out. 5, 6, 7 of Pentacles. Very interesting. So it's as if what you have been working towards is not coming out like you want it to. Right? It's not coming out like you wanted to. And it's time to step away from that. Because the thing is you're going through some really big stuff right now, these big transformations. And so many times there's either this FOMO or this way of like, well, I still have to keep going. I have to keep going. And now if you got to keep going because you got to go to work and pay your bills, you got to get up to take care of your kids, that's one thing. But you know what? Sometimes we have to say, I need to take a break. I need to step away from things as much as you can, right? Where you're able to. And allow yourself the space and the grace to go through what you need to go through. It's almost as if you're trying to push through and still keep going on the same track, and yet you're going through this big major stuff in your life, you know. And I'm just going to share with you, like, one thing that's been in my life is I've had a lot going on with my mom, like my favorite Sagittarius, and there's a lot with her health. Like, she's had 3 near-death experiences in this year, and there's been a lot. And I, for some time, was just trying to push. That's a big transformational thing going through that, and a lot of energy. I was trying to push through and push on things that I was working on. And what I needed to do was step away and just have the space and grace to be in that experience. So it may not be something as that in your life, but something really big. And it's like, wait, no, step away, and things aren't gonna come up the way you want them to come up right now, because you're going through this. So just know that if things aren't coming up, it's because right now this is the main meal in your life right now, right, in this week ahead. And in this cycle, I don't think it's just this 1 week and then bada bing bada boom, it's over. I think this is the heightened, like, where it all comes to a boil, the water comes to a boil. So definitely, like, don't get rid of those lists. Do the bare minimum. It's okay to do the bare minimum when you're going through this. Do the bare minimum, okay? So be gentle, do the bare minimum, and it's exciting, right? Because what did you get? You had that 6 of Wands energy. So lots of expansion. The transformation that's happening in your life is offering opportunities of lots of expansion in these next cycles for you, the next 3 to 6 months. So let's see what the Oracle cards have to say. Let's see what other message I have for you in this week ahead. And so remember, you can take nice long showers, long baths, drink lots of tea, move your body, nap, rest, allow yourself that space. Ooh, somebody's coming up here. I'm going to get you 2 here. This kind of came up. I'll read it in just a second. Let's see what the second one is. Sagittarius. Okay. Feel ready. So this first one that came up for you, it is conclusions are within reach. So very fitting for that awakening card, right? Conclusions are within reach. And my friend, a new start is coming. So perfect message to tie into the tarot cards for you, right? Conclusions and beginnings are happening simultaneously. So remember, with that 7 of Pentacles, let things go. You're not going to see the fruits of your labor or the results that you want right now because you're going through some big stuff. And so the time and the energy needs to be in opening to what is closing and what is opening. Doors that are closing, doors that are opening. So thank you so much for tuning in. It means the world to me. I'm raising my tecito de canela to you. And I wish you a beautiful, wonderful week. Peace, Sagittarius.